Welcome back to Metroid Vento Oreo.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back to Metroid Venti Iced Tea.
Venti Grande. Wait, Venti Grande can't happen. Both sizes.
That's too big, I can't conceptualize that.
Ultra big. It's
Whoa.
a bucket.
That's the next Starbucks size.
Yeah, bucket. Venti Grande.
Bucket.
Wait, is that actually real?
No. It's on the secret menu.
You called it ultra big.
Yeah. And compared to their cups, a bucket is ultra big.
The
I
security
don't know, I haven't
robot
been
seems to
in
have
Starbucks in
gotten
a while.
much stronger. Okay, so this worries me. Okay, be careful. But we have another problem. Once you're done, just leave immediately, okay? The SAX is tracking you now, okay?
Very cool.
Don't stay longer than you must. Oh, understand?
I just imagine the
I love
SX touching the
portraying
ground.
Adam as just this oh shit I fucked up kind of guy.
I just imagine the SX touching the ground. Fresh Prince, 2-3 hours.
Now this is the story, all about how my license plate got turned upside down.
Chris Rock said a joke and I hit him with the right. And now everyone's taking me for light. Oh look, it's that guy. And consumed.
Assume.
Oh look, another one of those guys. There he goes.
You know,
Consumed.
I think it's always funny, like, you know, I mentioned, like, by default, I still call JoJo Part 5 Vento Oreo, even though, like, the anime, like, very officially uses just the English Golden Wind.
Well, Vento is proper Italian.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Disrespecting the culture.
I think the main thing of perspective to take out of this really is it really says a lot about, like, I don't know, I think it's just because I'm from the slightly older generation of JoJo fans. That's not saying much because most of my JoJo experience before the anime was mostly just the Capcom game.
Eyes overhead.
That is not the
Heritage for the
Capcom game.
future. Heritage for the future.
Yeah, that is the Capcom game. Fun fact, did you know that's what Stardust Crusaders used to be called?
Heritage for the future?
Yeah, all of the parts had different names, and then Araki changed them.
Araki forgot to not change them. Heritage for the future is a great name. I mean, Stardust Crusaders is fucking amazing too, but... Oh well. Araki be like, I want everyone to have a good ending next video game canon. Let's go. Real all-star battle moment.
Oh shit!
Country.
Peace out.
It's just like you're
You just,
wandering
like,
around,
ran out of there.
and then you just hear this one like computer voice going, "You are not authorized. You are not." You just like, you just nope your way out of there.
Why is it still talking?
Why is it number 15? Why is it still talking?
This computer says I can't enter, then how'd I get down here in the first place?
Why? Yeah. Well, why does she keep saying it unless it's some sort of alarm system?
It's to let the SX know that you're here.
Really?
Inadvertently. No, not at all. But it's just the game being like, oh, well, this alarm keeps going off. And the SX is like, the predator. The predator. Predator.
What does it predate?
Oh. Here's,
That's the security robot in question. We have
Yep.
to
This is
fight
really
it, and this time
psychedelic.
kill it. By the way, fun fact, we actually can't go back where we came from again, so, we're kind of trapped in this area right now.
Oh.
Also, since the robot, as you can see, is sparking, don't touch the water. It fucking hurts. That's why you gotta fight him up here on the roof.
On
Oh shit,
the
look at the arms.
roof. On a roof.
This is literally Evan when he's on the roof shooting at a giant spider robot. It's crazy. You hit it with the mices. Those are missiles that are shaped like mice. And so when you know the enemy sets up mouse traps, you know, thinking it'll just be like, oh, it'll snap shut and kill the mouse, it'll actually trigger the detonation. It's a small warhead inside the rat, blowing up the base.
Yeah. Anyway, I found it. So this just goes through parts 1 through 5. I should point out, because it's starting with part 6. Like that's when that was always Stone Ocean. Okay, so and same with Steel Ball Run and Jojolian. Anyway, yeah, Phantom Blood was called Jonathan Joestar, his youth. Battle Tendency was Joseph Joestar, his proud lineage. Stardust Crusaders was Jotaro Kujo, heritage for the future. Diamond is Unbreakable was apparently was just called Josuke Higashikata.
Okay.
And Golden Wind was called Giorno Giovanna Golden Heritage.
Oh.
Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that.
Okay, well.
Oh, no, sorry, I forgot the most important actual name of Diamond is Unbreakable, and it's Diamond is not Crash.
Diamond is not Crash, of course. Diamond is not running on Linux, so it doesn't crash.
Shoot.
I don't know why, but this is so mesmerizing. Maybe it's because of all the colors and then the water flashing, and who knows.
How about how... Maybe it also has to do with just how, like... I don't know, I feel like this boss is very choreographed. Like, I mean, it's got a very distinct pattern to it, and the way I move alongside it is kind of choreographed, I feel.
Yeah.
And it's kind of satisfying to watch. Also, just, like, yeah, the way the missiles move and how they have, like, the GBA sprite rotation to them is kind of fun to watch.
Oh, that's really interesting. I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, that's the one thing that was really unique about the Game Boy Advance at the time it came out, is it was, like, the sprites were actually able to do, like, full 360-degree rotation.
Wow.
And they don't obviously fully rotate here. It's only about not even 90 degrees before you destroy them.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is they're capable of rotating the sprites instead of just, like... Because, like, with, like, 16-bit stuff back in the day, there'd need to be, like, a separate, like, diagonal sprite that would... Otherwise, you got something look... It would look weird no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could just use different iterations of the sprite to give the illusion that it's spinning.
Well, yes, that's, like... That was, That's the case for anything that was like horizontal or vertical, but if it was diagonal, you'd have to actually create a new sprite entirely because you can't, because the pixels themselves can't be rotated.
Right. Gotcha.
Gotta be put on a separate layer.
The GBA had this, so yeah, the Game Boy Advance was notable for having sprite rotation, which was a pretty cool feature at the time. Oh, so now we got confirmation that we're getting a beam upgrade from this guy because it's the kind of core X that has the eye weak point that shoots back at you.
Was X all along.
The wave beam.
beam.
Ooh. Hey, I think we can get into that area that said that it was that we were not authorized to enter with the wave beam. Just a hunch. We kind of can't go back, but we can get this missile tank. So, you know, I might as well check out that room, considering, again, we can't go back.
Yep. Well, there's no going back.
Quite
It's
literally,
you,
because the way we got in here was through a series of pitfall blocks, which you can only go through from the top, not the bottom.
I love the DNA confetti that you're shooting out of this.
Ah, yes.
DNA confetti.
DNA confetti.
That is what it looks like. Again, like, if you remember Super Metroid, Samus's beam gets more ridiculous looking the more upgrades she gets. And this game is no exception to that.
She needs to be wearing a party hat, too.
And yep, we can. Wave beam wins again. Go through those walls. Now we're in the restricted zone.
Dude. The alarm's still going off. I can't get over that.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Man, the restricted zone has lots of level 4 security. It's a good thing we did that without Adam letting us before, you know?
Yep. Thanks, dickhead.
Yeah.
Thanks, me.
Ooh, I like the space
Space.
background there. Oh!
Hey, it's Metroids. A lot of them.
I see why it's restricted now.
Oh,
Hey, look, the different forms.
alphas, alphas, gammas, zetas.
Uh-oh.
That sounds not good.
There's a little bit of
That
tomfoolery
not
going
sounds
on.
good.
Well, let's head back, because this seems to be a dead end anyway. Oh shit, it's the SAX.
Oh. Are you guys gonna fight side by side? It'd be hilarious.
Nope. We're going to escape because after what the SAX did, this whole area is set to detach from the station.
Oh.
Yep.
By the way, the SAX is having a bad time because since it's an X Parasite, that means its natural predator are these Metroids.
Oh, interesting.
It don't matter how. Yeah, exactly. Don't matter what you are now. You getting fucking waffle stomped.
Wait, so was the
space jump cracked
SAX
out
just
on me.
trying to get rid of all these?
Or it's more you touch
Metroids?
these baby Metroids and they just get you out of somersault mode and now you can't space jump anymore. They seem to be immune to cold for some reason too. I'm not sure why. I think
You know what?
I
I
think
haven't
it might have
thought
been
about
a
it until
programming
just right
oversight.
now.
What?
I haven't thought about it until just right now. I want a Metroid plushie.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I have the Metroid amiibo that's like super squishy.
Oh, lucky.
That's really sweet.
Oh yeah, I guess I am lucky. I kind of got it at launch and didn't realize that they became rare. Samus, you shouldn't have did that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course. Please understand. Satoru Iwata, please understand. But please, you already know something, whatever. Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1. SRX, a faithful replica of SR-388's ecosystem. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. Yeah, you know, I did see some Metroid shells in there, now that I think about it. This research even uncovered a technique for something else. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here.
One of me? There's more than one?
Are you saying there's more than one S? I like how Carrie just said exactly what Samus said there.
I'm starting thinking the same thing.
You know that X reproduced by asexual division of this mechanism. There are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. 10. Samus,
Oh my
you must
gosh.
go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at a navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately, okay? You need to. Is your objective clear?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, now get going. Yeah, so here's the thing. They say for peaceful applications. The problem with that is Alphas, Zetas, Gammas, and Omega Metroids. You know what this means, right?
They're evolved for combat.
They're using them for war and or combat.
Yep.
That's... I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Because, like, think about it like this. The regular Metroids, since they're, I mean, like, technically pollinators, are like bees, right? Now imagine you have, like, bees
I feel like
that
Metroids are reverse pollinators.
Well, they take life, and then they're able to disperse it, right?
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
Like how bees take, you know, pollen on their fuzzy bodies when they land on other plants, they disperse it. So, imagine there's a bee, right? But then the military shows up, takes the bee, and then like 14 days later, you hear that our military is like raising some other country with like
Bullet bees.
bees that have like stingers that like shoot gamma heat rays, compound eyes that split off and are able to get a 360 view, and arms that are able to lift up to 100 pounds each.
That is the most unusual bee drill I've ever heard of.
And they're also
Bullet
80
bees.
feet long. Bullet bees. They're 80 by 80 by 80. That's their measurements.
Oh my
Height, length,
gosh.
and width. Height, length, and width. Also 80 feet, not inches. They're
I was
giant.
about to say millimeters, centimeters,
They are as large as a warship.
miles.
You know what? The queen bee is a battleship. That's it. That's all it is. It's just a fucking
80
bee.
miles by 80 miles.
It's just a bee with guns mounted on the back. It doesn't even fly. They just put it on like a pontoon, a really big float.
Oh
Next
my
time on
gosh.
Smash Team Games, the Galactic Federation unleashes the bees.
Not the bees. Ah.